Yeah, believe it or not, that's me on the end there, the tall one. Early days, racing sardine, working on the car. We had some fun.
Trevor Crowe coming up to the start line. Asia Pacific Touring Car Champion. He's in this Subaru Justy, Crowe Sport Subaru Justy.
For me, the satisfaction of building the car is probably equal to the satisfaction of driving it. I really enjoyed building something that was a bit different. It wasn't an expensive car to build, so it's always been my thing really, is trying to beat people that maybe have spent quite a lot of money. So it's always been a budget job for me, so the satisfaction of building it for a sensible price and then going out and, taking the world on, it's been fantastic really. It's the ultimate test of concentrating for slightly less than a minute if you're any good. Oh, it's a brilliant event. I mean, it's so short, you cannot get anything wrong. And so over the 2 days, you're just working on probably only 1 or 2 corners that you haven't quite got right yet. And you might go up a gear or down a gear or just something to try it a little bit different. You have to be so tidy and so right. You get it slightly wrong at the hairpin, which is a problem because you're on the handbrake and you're not quite sure how far around the corner it's going to go before you can line it up again.
Trevor Crowe knows he's capable of a better time, but he knows he can't put a foot wrong in doing it.
The first year I won it was with my track car, which was the Starlet that I'd been racing in Oscar. All we did was put shingle tyres on it and took it out and didn't expect really to do any good. Reg Cook was there from the North Island. He was, he was the master of talking to people to try and put them off their day. So it was great to beat him.
1472 for Trevor Crowe. The Christchurch circuit driver has just broken Reg Cook's circuit record of 149.
Always rely on Trevor Crowe to come up with something different. How about a Skoda with a Oldsmobile V8 in the back?
I came back because we had to build a car. We had too many parts lying around from all the other ones we'd built.
But it is satisfying, if you build it and win with it. When you build it yourself and then it goes well, it's a double whammy, it's really satisfying. I've always enjoyed the South Island specials, people like Barry Robinson had a Chevette and every year he'd come with a different wing on the front or something else he'd done. And it was all just built in a garage on his farm. Fantastic South Island story, really. The proper rally cars in the end should do the business because they're expensive and they're designed for it and they've got more suspension travel and, they're just built to do that job. Then you've got guys like Hayden that are obviously got everything. He's got the right car and he's got lots of talent and he's doing lots of mileage. When you're not doing the mileage, you're thinking all the time about all those little bits and pieces. When you're doing the mileage, the same on the circuit, it starts to flow and it becomes more automatic and you can slow everything down. Ashley's a bit like that and I won't have done the mileage this year, but I'm going for fun. And we'll see how we go. But my big thing is as long as I keep enjoying it and I'm not a menace to anybody else, I don't really mind where I get, I just want to keep on going. And
coming up to the Ripco hairpin for car 19, Trevor Crowe, and great to see Trevor still getting out there and giving it a go as he comes down the hill to complete his 32 run. So he's 12th in the qualifying order with that time a 1:09.21 or 1:09.21.